Guess who's back? That's right, Lima Sierra 1, y'all. Guess what I have for you today? You want to see it? Up, up. Oh! What's this? Could this be the thing that I showed you in my reel? I think it is. So this is the compensator from Shadow Systems that they just dropped. And I like it so far. Now, these are just my first initial impressions. I plan on actually taking this to the range either today or tomorrow. Things have been kind of crazy at work. I've had some personal issues, so I'm hoping I can squeeze some time in there to get a review of this. Plan on taking this to the flat range, run some different types of loads through it, and seeing how she behaves. Now, Shadow Systems always does a great job with their machine work, as you can tell from the rest of the work that I've already had. You've seen this pistol actually in one of my previous videos. And if you guys want to check out my video on the magazines, I teach you how to build out these magazines with the proper springs and stuff. So, anyway. Now, something that kind of occurred to me, a lot of companies are doing some nice beveling to reholster. Shadow Systems does it themselves. I mean, you can see they have a slight bevel on the front end of the pistol. And I noticed there was a decent amount of it actually not beveled off on the end of this compensator. Now, I tried it in a Glock 34 holster. This is... I actually asked Shadow Systems what holster it would fit into with it attached to the MR920, and they said Glock 34 holster. Luckily, I had one laying around, and fits just fine. The only thing is actually getting the gun in there from regular position. You almost have to look at it when you're getting it down back inside the holster. So reholstering may be an issue with this compensator. Just FYI, guys. I have no issues with the overall functionality or anything like that as far as like reholstering, but or at least holstering, I can get it in the holster. You just got to really hit it on the money. So that's the only I don't know if it's a non-issue for people. It may be a major issue. For some, it may not be an issue at all. So, also, I noticed that it's almost the same length as the TLR1 on the end of it. So that's cool. I like how things like that happen. Add some continuity to it. The colors really work together. Ties in the black with the coyote. I like that combo. It's growing on me. I didn't like it at first with the black magwell on a coyote gun, but a little bit of black doesn't hurt. So, yeah, these are my first impressions. I plan on taking this to the range pretty quick, and hopefully I have a video either within 24 hours or something like that. I plan on running some 115. I've heard that 124 runs probably the best with the compensated guns these days, especially from what I've heard, the Shadow Systems with the Shadow Systems comp on them. So we'll see. I have heard that 115 grain actually has been running pretty decent with the comp. So I'm sure as long as it's good 115 grain, something that's not improperly loaded, not real cheap stuff, it probably will run just fine. And if you're if you're running carry ammo, that's what I really want to test out, is to see if my carry ammo will actually run through this reliably. Now, I can't run through just a bunch of it because that stuff is expensive and I'm not made of money. I mean, shoot, I bought a Shadow Systems and the comp and this other stuff. So, you know, there's only so much I can do with the ammunition right now. So, take it for what you will. I'm liking it. I like how it looks. And I think it's going to shoot. This gun already shoots pretty flat, but I think it's going to be pretty darn nice when I get on the flat range. So we'll see what happens, guys. I'm excited, and I'll give you my real thoughts when I get to the range and actually have some time on this. But anyway, until then, y'all be safe out there and stay strapped.